if you're the type of person who writes down goals today and is very focused on them and has had a history of reaching those goals and then resetting, congratulations, you're in the top 3% of society, because most people aren't that way. And I love working with you because you're easy, because all I got to do is design a plan for you, agree to goals, and then it's very easy to be able to manage the financial part of the goal so that you can reach that goal. But the 97% is where really the work is to be done. And the first thing I'm saying to you, if you're listening to this or watching this, is don't be too hard on yourself, because honestly, it's a fact. Don't see it as a mountain to climb. The old adage, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Start with one thing. One thing. Just pick one thing and do nothing for 6 months. Just do one thing. Commit to one thing. I promise I'm going to take 10% of my take-home pay and save it into that account there that I can't get access to. Just do that. Just do it. Make a decision to do it. Do it. Don't write out 10 things, because it's very hard to achieve those 10 things. You got in the situation you're in today because you're the type of person who doesn't write out those 10 things and achieves them. And I'm giving you the permission and the insight to say, don't beat yourself up, because most people are like that. It's okay. If most people weren't like that, I wouldn't have a job, because people need people like me to help them set those goals, and that's okay. You're time poor. You haven't got the time to sometimes to even construct these things. So the best advice in terms of setting financial plans is don't overcomplicate it. Set yourself a simple task and do one thing. Once you've done that one thing, great, tick it off the box. Let's do the next thing. And then let's do the next thing. And then what we need to do is start a habit, because all good planning comes from habits, because habits deliver outcomes. And as I said, plans are grand, but if there's no outcome, if there's no action, well then they're useless. They're just thoughts on a piece of paper. They actually have no relevance to your future, because unless there's something is done to put those plans into action, then it's a waste of time. So that's where we help. And so I'm saying the advice is, no matter what you are, we'll help you get the ball rolling. We'll set you a simple task. You'll feel really good about yourself. Geez, that's great. I said I'd do that. Because I spent the last 5 years telling myself I need to do something. Well, there's nothing better than just getting up and doing something. And that's the start of it. So now we'll get you in the habit of doing things. And over time, you'll develop the habits. And then we can start setting some, BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goals, whatever it is, and we can see if it's feasible using our financial planning software. But don't beat yourself up about having a 10-point plan and everything must be on schedule. We always try to limit it to at least to a maximum of 3. We try to limit it to a maximum of 3. And let's achieve those 3. Let's get ourselves on track to achieve those 3. And once we're on track, well then, is there something else that needs to be done?